Classroom how-to. So on your Google Classroom homepage, you're going to see all of your classes. Here you can see there's a to-do list and a calendar that'll tell you kind of the notifications when things are due. But right now we're going to focus on our Spanish 2. So for Spanish 2, once you click on it, it's going to take you directly to the stream page. For this year, there will be only announcements and important information that will be posted on the stream. And the first thing that's the important information is it wants you to go to the classwork tab. Notice in my header here, real quick, there's a contact information. You'll see that in many places. But once I go to the classwork tab, that is up here on the top. I can also see some upcoming, but go directly to the classwork tab. Once you're in the classwork tab, this will all be organized by week. So notice here, there's important information. I'll put some Quizlet links. I have my office hours, specific hours that I will be available, that you can schedule appointment, etc. And then, so I don't want to click that, I'm going to go by week. So let's say I'm on week 1 and I need to do, so notice I already turned these ones in. I need to do Wednesday's assignments. The first thing I'm going to do though on that first day of school, the first day of the week, is I'm going to look at the week at a glance. Now the week at a glance is just meant to keep an overview of what we're going to do this week. I can statements, standards, and then here is going to be that agenda kind of for the whole week. Notice there are just 2 things, which means there'll be 2 separate parts to Google Classroom assignments that are for each day. So the first thing that you always start with, go in order, is you start with the introduction or the agenda with the directions, and then you go to the assignment. That means I come back here and I look at, okay, so I did Tuesday, so now I'm on Wednesday. Now I'm not gonna use Tuesday. Wednesday doesn't have anything, okay? I'm gonna use Tuesday real quick to show you how. So I go to Tuesday start here, and I click on the Pear Deck link that it'll take me to, which will then take me to the slideshow that has like the information, it has the agenda, all that fun stuff. And then at the end, it's going to tell you to go to Google Classroom to complete the assignment. You should always look at the intro and directions because sometimes there are some tasks to do, and I will find you if you didn't do it. But otherwise, you're going to go right back to Google Classroom, and you're going to click on the next thing that says Tuesday, 9/8, All About Me assignment. Okay, so when you click it, it's going to have here, I'm going to have you click on View Assignment. So always with your assignments, make sure you click View Assignment. And then once you're here, you can see that it allows you, it gives the directions, and it allows you to turn in when needed. Now look, I can unsubmit because I already turned this in. And now I have my work, and it's no longer a shade of light gray. I'm going to click on my work, and it'll give me an automatic copy of the assignment. And then I complete the whole assignment, go through, and then I come back, and I'm going to press Turn In. If you do not press Turn In, right, there's 2 turns in. If you do not press Turn In, it will be marked missing in both Infinite Campus and on Google Classroom. So this is the most important part. Obviously, it's important that you do the work within it before you press Turn In because we can send it right back as well, and we can see on our end what you do and what you don't do. If you ever need to add anything, so if any of your classes or if I ask you to add in a link or add in a file, or you take a picture and you want to post that picture, you would go to Add or Create, you would click on File, and then you would find your photo and you upload it, and then you just press Turn In with it. And then you give it to me. I might make some private comments on here that you could then answer back. I might return this to you, have you redo it, etc. Once that's turned in, I would go back to the classwork, okay? And then I would see if there's anything else. Doesn't look like it for Tuesday, so then I'm good to go. Another way you can view your Google Classroom is you can press View Your Work. So if you see View Your Work, it can see when you have something assigned to you, and then it will show you when you have it turned in. If turned in means you're good to go, unless it's returned. There's the due dates right here. It'll tell you kind of the quick way to do it. Any missings, you can go to the missing tab and have it there as well. The things you probably won't use, you probably won't really use Google Calendar too much with looking at the due dates, but feel free. It would mark in your calendar any of the due dates that we have for the class, loading forever. And then the folder we have will have all of the information that we have for the classes, like the documents, but you really don't need that. The biggest thing, stay on the classwork, go through it in order, and complete them one by one. If you have questions, reach out.